Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews with me, Dave the Beer Dad, back again to do another beer review. Going to do the last of the Tesco beers that I've been able to get hold of. I haven't done a couple of the Northern Monk ones, I must admit, but I just because I've done them before, and I think it's because they're widely available as well. It's also not just exclusively to Tesco, they are also in Morrison's as well. So anyway, going to move on and I'm going to do the Fuzzy Recall, and this is by the London Beer Factory and Gamma Brewing. I think Gamma Brewing are out of Denmark, so this is a bit of a coup. I would imagine getting some of the. I believe Gamma are really good. I've not had any stuff from Gamma, but I have heard that they are excellent. So maybe a bit of a coup for London Beer Factory to get a collaboration with these guys. This is a 6.3% ABV beer, and it is a New England IPA. It does say that on the front there. What have we got on the back? We have got best before (2703) 20 something, but it's backwards. There you go. You can see it properly there. 2703. I'm assuming it's 21. It says on the back, Fuzzy Recall is a generously hopped East Coast IPA, showcasing the best hops such as Cashmere and Idaho 7. Originally brewed in collaboration with Danish haze maestros Gamma. This is a hoppy, hazy and juicy IPA. Tropical fruit flavours dominate with a malt, and malt provides a perfectly smooth drinking foundation. So it says malts are Maris Otter, Lager, Wheat and Oats, and the hops are Cashmere, Equinox, Idaho 7 and Azaka. It says that there. And this cost me about £3. Tesco's in Prescott on Merseyside. It's the full it can when you ring pull. I haven't seen it in the Tesco's in Old Swan. I've only seen it in the Prescott one. Anyway, let's pop it off and let's see what we've got going on. I don't like this whole massive ring pull thing. I really don't. I mean, that's filled to the brim with beer. Filled, you can see, filled right to the top of beer. It makes it sometimes makes it a little bit tricky to pour, but anyway, as it all comes thundering out all at once. So let's get into a glass and see what we've got. So there we go, beer in a glass. What have we got? Hazy, very hazy, almost solid looking beer. Finger of bright white, kind of soapy looking, but yeah, it's a hazy orange coloured beer. Looks like a bit of a dirty orange if I'm being honest with you. No floaters in the bottom. It looks alright. So let's get a nose and let's see what we can got going on in this glass. Cheers. Definitely orange. Little bit of tropical fruit. There's a bit of sweetness on there, but certainly orange forward. So oranges again. It's this small citrus fruit. So it's satsumas, tangerines, clementines, that type of stuff. Sweet, really sweet oranges. Okay, let's have a crack at the body and the carb. Let's go for it. That isn't bad. The carbonation, light, bordering on a medium carbonation. You put it in your mouth, it goes, and it goes for a little bit longer than what I think it should, but it's still not over carbs or anything like that, not at all. Body's light. Again, it's similar to the salt one. It kind of draws the moisture out the roof of your mouth and leaves that dry feeling there, which is nice. Right, let's go for the big flavours. Let's go for the big taste. Get the flavours. It isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. Fruity, juicy. There's little suggestions of tropical. There's a hints of mango and stuff popping off. There's a bit of hints of pineapple, little bits of grapefruit. But it is again, same as the aroma. It's orange forward, small orange fruit forward, clementines, tangerines, orange segments. You can't, and it's got a nice little sweetness. There's a nice little dry back end, and it's making me mouth water, which is good. Alcohol so well hidden. It's like drinking a fizzy, like drinking a fizzy Fanta with a bit of body to it. Tango with a bit of body to it. It's it's nice. When the London Beer Factory first hit Tesco's, they weren't that good. The beer they were putting out was rubbish. To be fair, this is nice. This is nice, and if Gammon have helped them improve, because I've not touched any London Beer Factory beers, I must admit, since I had it. So I might have to go dip back in and see if they've had any, if there's been any improvements. And I've seen reviews of other London Beer Factory stuff, and it appears that they have. So again, I may have to just dip back in to their some of their stuff. Well, this is very pleasant. It's very pleasant indeed. It's no world beater. There are better New England IPAs on the shelves, but it's there and it's tasty. And like I say, it's pleasant. I'd happily buy another one of these. 6.3. You can't taste it. The 6.3. There's a nice sweetness to it. There's a nice little bitter finish. It is fruity. It is juicy. It ticks all the boxes. Excuse me. And at £3, it's not bad. But I'll tell you, if I was going to spend me £3 on this new range, I'd take the Salts ICAT over this. Every day. And I'd take the Northern Monk Stars and Stripes over this every day. But it's okay. I say it's there. It's tasty enough for the price. You can't argue with it. I'd buy it again, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends on what mood I was in. But yeah, but for the £3 you can get better stuff than this. But if you're in the mood, yeah, you know what I mean. So there you go. London Beer Factory and Gamma Fuzzy Recall New England IPA at 6.3. Do I like it? Yeah, it's okay. Would I buy it again? I would buy it again, but only if there was none of the other stuff that I mentioned on the shelves. It's probably third choice. In fact, it's probably further down the line than third choice, because you've still got sort of Love and Hate in there, and Vocations Breakfast Club, but it's people will like this. It's tasty. It is tasty. Yeah. So, would I recommend to friends? Yeah. Why not? You know, I say it's not a shit beer. If you've had this, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment down there. Like the video, do that. Don't like the video, do that. I'll link the London Beer Factory website also below. Subscribe down there. If you know anybody who wants to watch this stuff, please push them in there. Oh, there's a bit of sediment at the bottom of this. Huh? It's like custard. If anybody wants to watch this, then please point them in my direction. This goes into the recycle. As I say, cans are infinitely better. I will see you on the next one. Stay in, stay safe, watch beer, dad, and drink good beer, and I'll see you in the next one. Hail yeah.